All right, so Jordan, first game now, or second game I should say, but now the first that you've really kind of taken over. What was it like in that stretch where you got the N1, your teammates are rallying around you? What did that feel like?
I was just like in a moment, and it was just a good environment, and like I don't know, I just had to do what I had to do in that type of moment. I don't know. It was a good, yeah, it was a good moment.
Sydney, it seems like ever since now you're coming from Auburn, it seems like you're meshing well with both JJ and Jordan. What can you say about how big they have been for helping you just kind of make that transition?
They've been great in practice. They really forced me to step my game up, and I have a very good time learning from both of them. I feel like I have two great teachers, so I think it's a really good addition.
Cindy, is there something coming to the program, getting to Coach Kellogg, that kind of instilled, you know, that defensive mindset to take over? Like, you had another 4 steals tonight, and the defense was like on display. Is that something that, like, from them? Did you feel that when you got here on the team? Like, is that something that he builds culture-wise?
It was definitely on the forefront of West Virginia. You have to play defense coming here, and that's something I knew. I also knew that I wasn't the best on defense, so I think that over the summer they really took the time to just really instill that in me, and I'm really starting to have fun on defense. So, you know, I think it's making its progress.
Jordan, you're getting some pretty big minutes in your first couple games as a collegiate athlete. So what is that like, just being out there first off the bench in both of your first 2 games?
Yeah, coming in like during the summertime, I was pretty like hungry, like just trying to like do a big role, or like just doing what I got to do when I get on the court, and like just like if you get your jersey called, then you got to do what you got to do in those type of minutes, and I feel like I'll be playing like some pretty good minutes. So yeah.
So Sydney, 2 games in now. First game you guys forced 32 turnovers, 40. What was it tonight? 44. So you're kind of the new kid on the block, kind of getting to learn the press. What's your take on what you've seen over the first 2 games with the press?
My take?
Yeah. I mean, what's it look like to you? What is it? Obviously it's been fun, but I mean, what else can you say about what it's accomplished for you guys?
The more we work on it and the better we get at it, the more I think our press looks like fresh meat. Like, you know where you want to force the ball, what you want them to do. So I think it's starting to make a lot more sense for everybody, and you can see us really meshing, and you can see the progress in our press.
The 44 turnovers sound normal to you? I mean,
to me, it sounds crazy.
So you're saying that the press is only going to get better from this point on, like 44 turnovers, but it is still going to get better?
I don't want to sound like cocky, but like it's supposed to only get better, you know? I feel like first 2 games, all we can do is learn from what we already did. So I think that's going to be on everybody's mind. How do we get better from this? So
You two, you got Pitt next. Do you guys know anything about that? Are you guys ready? You ready to take on, the backyard brawl?
that's all I know. Backyard
Yeah,
brawl.
backyard brawl.
So I'm excited to definitely be a part of it. I know everybody here is super passionate about it, so get to be a part of that.
Yeah, it's gonna be
amazing.
fun.
All right, thanks everyone.
Good night, America.